Hello there, my name is Shishio Genhaku, and this video will be a compilation of my excursion trip, and how should I put it? It will feature my in real life face reveal. So if you don't want to know who am I and what I do in real life, just please click off the video right now. As always, if you do want to know how my face looks like, please enjoy, and I'll see you at the next video. Goodbye. So I'm currently at the Taipei main station, at the subway entrance, and I'm standing on the side eating my breakfast, two onigiri from 7-Eleven, and let me look at the time for a second. It's 8:25. I am exactly 1 hour 35 minutes early, so I'll be walking around the station, minding my own business until the time comes for my train to arrive.
A few moments later.
Well, the train arrived. I got my ticket, scanned in. We're ready to roll. Ready to head on to our destination, Taichung. Alright, we're on the train. The train's moving. And now, see you all with Taichung.
Later.
I'm lost. I just got off the station. I'm fucking lost. Oh well. I'll just have to stroll wherever I go. Here are some photographs that I took during my trip around the city during my first day while I was lost around the town, circling and walking the same circles. Well, it was fun, but my leg hurt, so my leg almost died on that day. Okay, I've been to the former police dormitory, which is the literature museum. Been through two different marketplaces. Went to the former Qing dynasty Confucian civil service examinations place. Went to the old colonial city hall and the prefecture hall, with the prefecture hall being under construction. Walked past the judiciary dormitory and circled around the Budokan. Yeah. So I'm heading back to Miyahara for a bowl of kakigori for dessert. And yeah, I'm getting lost in one district. It's just maybe it's just I'm a stranger around this city, but normally I don't get lost. Today I got lost. Yeah. What a great start. All right, that's all.
A few moments later.
厕所、淋浴、电视、第一张床、走道、第二张床、电视，中间隔个墙壁，有点尴尬。Back here again. I kept on getting lost, even with the help of Google Map. Google Map を使っても道を迷っています。なんだこれ。What is happening? Things are just too complicated. Anyway, I'll just go and figure out which direction takes me to the city hall, the new one, so I could take pictures of the opera hall. I'm leaving the train station area to go to a more distant sector. Yeah, gonna visit the night markets there. Alright folks, I'm at the Civic Park. I just departed from the hotel, got on the bus that delayed for 20 minutes, and took a picture of a very modern city hall, which is a massive, colossal glass building, a rectangular one. So I've decided to go take a walk and take a picture of the very famous Taichung Theater. Of course, there's cars around here, but it's quite a building to take pictures of. Just taking a detour for now. Love the park. Very, very modern. Here we have it. The Opera House. The theater. Very nice. I guess after several selfies and photographs, I can go and meet a friend. Actually, or should I say, a internet personality around here. She's gonna stay. She's way younger than me, and she's gonna stay in the arcades for like a very long time. I'm just gonna go there and say hello, and if I meet her, say hello and play 1 or 2 rounds, and then depart for my next journey.
A few moments later. 2 hours later.
Just got out of the arcade, heading towards the night market. I met the YouTuber, but she's quite busy, so I didn't have the chance to interact with her, and she left before I actually get to play the arcade machine. Maybe next time. Better luck next time, I guess. Mission failed. But it was fun. Club Sega is a great place. But tomorrow I wouldn't come back. Tomorrow I would be at a different arcade. Maybe if I had time at the night, I could come by and say hello again, but I doubt it. I'll be I'll get to play Waka tomorrow after lunch, presumably for a brief moment. Maybe 2 rounds and 1 round of Mai. But my main goal is sightseeing and look at the cityscape. So wouldn't spend as much time as I did today in the arcade tomorrow at a different location. Alright, we're gonna barge into the night market proper. Wish me luck that I survive the horde still a lot of people, but not as much as pre-corona. But hey, there's still a bunch of people out here, so business is booming. There's a bunch of stalls. Not interested, but they're all spectacles. Big sausage with little sausage, chicken fillet, pepper cakes, pork chop, corn, American tofu, fish cakes, stinky tofu, more chicken fillet, drinks.
20 minutes later.
I know that samosa isn't really authentic, but it's quite good. It's like a stepping stone towards Indian food, but not quite. The stall owner's Pakistani, so I don't know. I'm getting super fat from this visit in this night market. Gotta lose some more weight. Gotta get a better exercise plan. We're reaching the end and we're gonna turn back, but there's still a lot of people. Yeah. One of the recent stars around here, satay. I just bought like satay from the stall, and it's quite good. It's sweet. It has the satay taste. It's quite good. I like it. It's not cheap, but it's worth the wait, as they all say. Here are the remaining pictures that I took during that night, and there are food, stalls, and just night scenery around the town. I hope you enjoy it before I go to sleep and show you the next few photo stocks on my day 2 of the trip.
The next day.
Well, hello. Today is day 2. We're at the south of here are some the train station.
Around
We're heading
the
a park.
sugar factory.
Not
Taking selfies,
park, but
sceneries. The same
a
old
former
thing that I do
sugar
all the
factory, sugar manufacturer place built during the Japanese era, and looks gorgeous. But I have to cross this pond around here. It's gonna be a 20-minute, 30-minute walk. So wish me luck.
A few moments later.
Okay, so I'm at the Taichung Park, and this place once was marshlands, but now it's a park. And behind me is the famous pavilion, the Lake Heart Pavilion. This is one of the places where one of the imperial princes of Japan visited during the 1930s as part of the celebration of the the initiation of the railroad tracks used across the western side of Taiwan. And it kind of felt like a Inogashira Koen because of that red bridge, and there's a pavilion in the middle. Although there's no Benten Jinja or something here. I'll be walking around until I have when the time is right and I go and get lunch.
Another round of photo dump that did not really make into video content on my trip at the park and my lunch on the day. It wasn't that good as they say, but it's acceptable.
2 hours later.
So I am currently at Yizhongjie, which is the shopping street around the very famous high school in Taichung called Taichung First Senior High. It is the only first senior high during the Japanese era that is dedicated for local students, as other first senior highs are for Japanese students only for its original inception. Later they start inducting mixed classes between Japanese and local students because propaganda. But at first senior highs are only strictly for the for Japanese students, which is not the case for this senior high, this first senior high here, because it was set up first before the Japanese only senior high is, and the principal refused to switch numbers, so apparently they got into a big fight between the two principals, but it ended up sticking with the name, and that's how it goes.
And this is the information that I was referencing.
Just tried out Waka. It's easy compared to Mima when it comes to newcomers, but I still have some problem with the air keys. So anyways, I'm back on the main Yuzhong Street, the shopping street. It's goddamn hot. Why am I wearing a jacket? But let me show you around.
It's actually not, because I'm there at the wrong time.
Alright, I'm leaving the Yizhong, the senior high school shopping street, and I'm heading towards to my next sightseeing target. It's a Japanese house again, and it's the house arrest location of General Sun Li-ran, the general who had a political strife against the younger Chang because of the military education background. And just gonna see if that place is open or not, and probably visit one more spot before readying my departure from this city. It's quite fun though. But unfortunately for me, that establishment isn't really open, and so I end up walking past it and took a few pictures. We're heading towards the natural history or geology museum by like Taodao. Still finding the direction towards it, and hopefully we'll head back to Taiwan Boulevard, and that'll be the end of the Taichung trip, the Taichung proper trip.
2,000 years later.
So I'm outside walking towards the metro station, and I've managed to interact and played my with Spirit's Ice Cube, the local YouTuber. She seems a bit busy, but I still appreciate that she gave me a small fraction of her time to play my with me, and she gave me some advices that was very, very helpful, and I consider this mission complete.
Nice.
It's time for me to head back north, head back to my residence, head back to Taipei, or should I say New Taipei. I've originally wanted to book a train back, but unfortunately there's only train. I can only reserve a seat for a train to Taichung and not the way back. So I only bought the single ride ticket and not a round trip. So the only available seats left are from 10 o'clock, which by the time I arrive back home, it will be midnight and I have to work the next day. So I'll just have to settle with a metro ride to the high-speed rail Shinkansen station, and what next? Yeah, take the Shinkansen back to Taipei in spite of the more costly price. But on the other hand, it's half the time of the express train that I've took to get here. So I guess we'll see. Also, I've heard that the high-speed rail Shinkansen bullet train, whatever you want to call it, it has a better seat. Like it's comfier, other than it's faster and more expensive. And I guess if there's more time, I can rush back to Times Square to get another round, even though I don't think it will be possible. We'll see. にしてもここはなんというか初めて台中にメトロを
乗ります。まあ、見ての通り地下鉄ではないんですが、メトロという地下鉄という似ているトランスポートがいます。まあ、台中には、信号ラインだけなんですから、まあ、新しいシステムなんですよ。台北と高尾より、まだまだ新しいものなんです。台北には5つの番線がありますし、高尾には3つもありますし、台中にはこれだけで信号ラインなんです。乗ったことがありませんから、まあ乗りましょうよ。Well, we're entering the station. I've actually walked past the station yesterday, but looks like it's the only way we're getting back home, so let's go. So we're heading up after buying after replenishing water from a convenience. Although I heard that this system is a sister line of Taipei Metro, but Taipei Metro is actually underground, while this is totally above. Yeah, first time. It's a bit hard, complicated. Let's go. Let's go. Maybe this will work. It looks. Doesn't look like Taipei Metro stuff. But, hey, this looks cool. Yeah, my platform too. Yeah, this is interesting. It's here. It's fine here. The legendary green metro train. With fully automated and no drivers. Looking from afar. What a great view. Central Face as Taipei Metro. Interesting. No wonder they say it's the sister line. Okay, we're at the Shinkansen station. 제도도야, 카이텐즈시, 탕야, 라멘야. I guess I'll settle with ramenya before I head back to Taipei, New Taipei. All right. Okay, so we're at Ikudo eating ramen and I've just come and ordered a set meal. This black tea's great. Very Taiwan. Oh, spicy moyashi. Very nice. Very nice. Alright. Let's have this much. I can get more later before I hop on the Shinkansen at least.
Later.
I'm rushing to get on. Oh. Finally I'm on. Oh. It's jam-packed. 満員電車です。トイレに行きます。Thank God there's a seat here. I'm gonna stay here. Not gonna stay here forever, but need to take a dump. I forgot to look at the clock, the schedule, and the Shinkansen trip only took me 47 minutes before I've realized that I've arrived back home way earlier than expected. Bonus! I'm back to the arcade center that I usually play Mai at, and yeah, gonna meet with a bunch of members from the same Mai squad. Gonna eat a second bowl of ramen, but it's fine. I'll just have to move more. That's all. My adventure ends now. Overall, the trip is fun. I have enjoyed it, even though I killed my legs. But it's well worth it, and how should I say it? The city's too big to walk by your two legs. But I did meet some new friends, and new experiences are always a thing that I want to do. So I'll rate this trip a how should I phrase it? A 86% out of 100. Not a bad trip. There's more things that I could improve on, but Taichung is a great place. If it weren't for the hot weather and its large size, it would have been a better experience. Alright, that's all for this recording. Shishio Genhaku off.